pronounce that?
No. Happy Sturd-O-Ween, people. Happy Sturd-O-Ween. We are back. Kicking off Sturd-O-Ween with May the Devil Take You. And I'm excited to talk about this
From
one.
Indonesia.
Yes. Traveling to Indonesia for this one. And shit.
So I found this. I watched it, and I said, "Yo, this has to go." I at least had to tell you about it. I didn't know you were going to put it on the wheel.
Yeah, so you've been going on a foreign movie kick since we've been doing, since backpacking from July.
Yeah.
And then after, I don't remember when you started. I don't know if it was late. I think it was maybe August when you started. Yeah, I think it was sometime in August when you just started just like going through Netflix and just going through like a flow of movies. And you were just telling me about them. I was like, you know what? I'm just going to throw them on the wheel. Why not? And then
Netflix has a crazy list of, they dropped, I don't know when they did it, but there's a whole shitload of movies of foreign movies, like Asia, from Asia and shit, Korea, Taiwan,
nice.
Indonesia.
Nice.
Like, damn.
Oh, I'll definitely be checking those out. And
May the devil take you.
Adding them on and all that good stuff, right? Throwing some on the wheel, having some fun with that, which I'm going to let you guys know ahead of time. I did. So we did have another movie that was supposed to be being reviewed tomorrow, but we bumped that back to Tuesday because there is a sequel to this, which, funny story. I found the sequel before James found this one right here, and I had it on the wheel originally, right? I don't know why I took it off the wheel, but I took it off the wheel for whatever reason. Come to find out that this one is the, that was a sequel to this one. So once we found that out, because James, you said something about it, right? Yeah, you were like, yo, there's a sequel to this. And I was like, yo, what's it called? And you were like, this. And I was like, oh, shit. Pretty much told James what I just said to you guys. And I was like, you know what? Let's just review it Thursday. Boom. Get it done. Tuesday we'll start fresh. So, yeah, Suzanne Barry Live is going to be reviewed on Tuesday instead of tonight. But, James.
Yes.
This is your pick.
Yep.
Early review. What did you give this one? Or what are you giving this one?
7.
Early rating, I should say, not early review.
7.
7? Okay. I'll say 6.5 as of right now. But I'll let you kick it off. Why'd you give it a 7? Like, what did you enjoy about this?
Like you said, I've been in this kick of foreign movies, especially Asian, different Taiwan and Indonesian stuff. It's on Netflix, and soon, you know me with my paranormal shit. As soon as it says "May the Devil Take You," I'm like, I'm in.
Yep.
It's foreign and fucking possession shit. Okay, let's roll. So I watched it. The story, the idea of the story is not bad. It's basically the father did. So Indonesia, the father, I don't know what he made a deal with. I forgot what it was. He made to get money. He made a deal. And the payment is supposed to be the first daughter or kid?
Firstborn, right?
Firstborn or something like that. And the guy died. He never paid it. So now the curse got attached to her, the firstborn, and it wants payment. So it fucking possesses her stepsister. The brother, the stepbrother was there. They're talking, and another little girl, I think.
Oh yeah, that was her little sister, the stepsister.
Yeah, her little sister. Oh, that's the one who the siblings are the father and mother of the same kid right there. So the step kids are with her as a real sister. You know, in a way.
Wait, hang on. Say that again. So the little girl,
the husband,
her father,
married another woman with kids. They're stepkids. The husband and her had a baby together. That's the little girl. So the stepkids, each side, is connected to the baby girl.
Got you.
Um,
That's right, because her
but yeah,
mother died.
yeah. So yeah, this curse wants payment. So it starts off normal, like haunted house shit going down, but then
Oh, that's
it it,
okay.
it started
So
ramping up.
okay. Now I'm just thinking about it for a second. So good because you were mentioning her dad for a couple of minutes ago and how he makes the deal, gets the riches, then blows the money.
Blows the money. Well, that's
Like
like I think it's like the Wishmaster thing. I'll give you the riches. Who said you're going to keep it?
pretty much.
So he loses everything. Something went down and he lost all of it at once. I forgot what it was. I don't know if it was gambling or something. I don't know.
So so basically, so what he does, it's a satanic
He
ritual
owns a
he does
hotel. He
to
owns
get
a
the fame. Satanic
no.
ritual
That's
to
not a
get the
hotel.
fame.
It was a villa. Was it
What, the building?
the building that he owned? And he's leaving it to the stepdaughter or
It
the
was more like a villa,
stepmother.
I believe.
Yeah. So it's like some kind of villa. Um, but yeah, as soon as she gets there, that curse is attached to that building. Shit started going down. And the thing is, I liked about this movie too. I mean, I never heard. It's 2018.
Mhm.
I don't know the budget for this. I didn't look it up. But that kill scene with the brother, where the sister of the brother got possessed, grabbed his fucking head like this and just split it open. I thought that was so fucking cool.
Yeah.
I said, "Holy shit!" I was like, "This movie got gore." I was like, "Oh shit!" It was awesome.
Yo, you know a scene I liked a lot, and I know they didn't show it, but they were showing it from like a distance. Is this scene where the girl, the older sister, the stepsister, but the older one, she
Yeah,
has a hammer behind her back, and she
yeah,
gets the brother's boyfriend, and
yeah.
you don't see her actually hitting her. Like you see her in the motion of hitting her with the hammer, and hit down like this, so it doesn't look like something else. But you don't see her hitting her with the, but you're just like, holy shit! Because I believe you see her cover her face and block him like this at
Yeah,
some points,
yeah.
and you're just like, yo, that was broke. Because you see the blood just all over the car, all over her face.
Yeah.
When
Just
she arrives
smashed it.
back in the home later, it's all over. I'm just like, yo, this movie is. I wasn't expecting that with this movie. Like I was,
Neither.
the paranormal aspects of it definitely, and I was expecting more of that, and maybe more of like a mental thing slash
Yeah,
paranormal,
like,
but definitely not
like
in
a
the.
normal, yeah, like a normal possession movie. I didn't expect someone getting possessed and killing people.
You almost got which my wife said this. You almost got for parts of it Evil Dead vibes
Yes, I agree.
with the violence in some ways, the way that the
The newer Evil Dead remake
would you say
vibes.
creatures, the creature whatever they are, with the way that they moved
Yeah,
and the way that they kind of looked, kind of gave you that vibe. But it made you want more. I'll tell you that. Like
yeah,
after this went off, and knowing that there's a sequel, but you're just like the way this ended. I was like, I see why this has a sequel. Let's hope it holds up and continues the story, and then
me
ends the
too.
story. Like we don't need a part 3 of this. I'm saying that
No,
right now. We don't need a part 3 of this. A
no,
part 2 is cool, and I'm hoping it's good. Which we'll be talking about that tomorrow. But we don't need a part 3 of this. I'm saying that right.
I agree.
No,
I
let's
agree.
not drag this along.
It's
Let's
one
not
of those
drag this too
stories.
long.
It's one of those stories you can't drag out too much, or you're going to get bored of it.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
And if they make a part 3 with a whole different family, that's even worse. Because this movie is about their curse, the demon that made the deal with the father and shit.
Yeah, but I mean,
Don't put a new family because that's like you starting all over again. So just call it a remake.
yeah. But the way that Alfie, remember how
Yeah.
she falls in the grave at the end or whatever? Or no, she ends up. Yeah, she falls in the grave. I'm trying to think. I know it starts filling up with water.
Yeah. And she's like trying to swim in the mud.
Get out.
Water. Yeah.
Then something else happens. I forgot what happened right after that, but something
Well,
else
because she
happened.
thought she was safe. She thought it was over.
Yeah.
And no, it wasn't over.
No, far from over.
It kicked in right at the end. It started all over again. So you're like, yeah, there could be a part 2 if they wanted.
I wonder. Okay, so really quick, for the sequel, do you think they'll dive more into the father and like him, or you think they'll just go on with the story?
I think it has to go on with the story because she's still like the end, how it ended. She's still in that predicament.
Okay. So maybe what about a mix of both? Like maybe she finds out more.
Oh,
I know
maybe.
she has. I know she has like the visions,
the flashbacks and everything.
more of those
It could
visions
be like
and stuff.
what the demon is. We might even see the demon in it that made the deal. We don't know. I don't know, man.
Well, we did the chick. There was that chick, or it was the visual of the chick at least.
Oh yeah, for a split second. Well, I'm saying it wasn't it wasn't had like a major part like in the movie.
I see what you're saying.
Oh, they could in part 2 or part 2. Like I said, I don't even know if it's the same actors. I don't know if they're swapping up. It's a different family. She drowned in that puddle. I don't know. You know, we'll see.
Oh damn, you're right. It is a different family. Yeah, when she awakens that pit.
So it was a satanic ritual the father did.
Yeah, that's what.
And so a demon came and made the deal with him.
And he gave up all the souls around him for the wealth, which is just it's crazy because
the voodoo dolls were fucked up in this movie too.
Oh, made out of hair.
Yeah, they stabbed it, ripped, broke their arm and shit, twisted his leg. I was like,
legs. Yo. I forgot all about that, like how violent it was. Because
it was cool.
When you first seen it. So, but the youngest sister, when you first see it, is when she finds one, and her sister tells her to throw it away. She's like, it's dirty, throw it away. And Alfie, Maya is their one sister. Maya tells her to throw it away. Alfie tells her to keep it. Remember, she tells her to give it to her. Said, "Give me that. Don't throw it away. Give me that instead." She keeps it because that one is of her, if I'm not mistaken. But there was like one of each person in that family, and then just like different shit that was happening to them. Like you were saying, the way that they were like pulling on the legs, twisting the arm and shit, doing all kinds of stuff. I'm like, wow. And it was doing it to the point to where like it was almost cartoony at times, but at the same time wasn't.
Yeah. And the demon was like enjoying it.
Yes. But then I'm just like, I'm not mad at it. I'm still really enjoying this ride. I'm really enjoying this movie right now.
Cool. You never see a demon movie, someone's possessed using a cursed item. They just have power store you against the wall and everything. What the voodoo doll for? But this demon can throw you against the wall, don't get me wrong. But
it's like,
it had that hair doll, that hair voodoo doll, and you're like, what the fuck's it doing? And it's like, it's smiling and shit, then just twists the arm, and the kid's arm goes snap. I'm like, whoa. I didn't expect it. I liked it. I think it was a good touch.
Okay, so Ruben is her brother, Maya is the older sister, and then Nara is the younger.
One that gets possessed is Maya.
Yeah. Which, that part right there, what was crazy about that is like, and it was funny, that's the one part for me that was predictable in this movie. Like, so when Maya and Alfie go off into the woods, because Maya ends up getting, her mother gets possessed.
Yep.
And then her mother ends up possessing her. Or did she possess her at that point, or was it later in the movie where she got possessed?
No, it swapped over because she killed her mother.
That's right.
So the demon took over her body, killed the mother, then goes back to the house acting just like the normal sister.
To an extent. Because she had way more attitude.
Way more attitude. Yep, more angry, smart ass comment.
Until she switched. Yep. Okay.
Her nails grew and shit, and the look of the demon, like how they make the face. Like you watch a lot of Asian horror, they have like a lot like black blood.
Yeah.
Or black lipstick, like the mouth would be blood and big mouths sometimes, like the demon would like have big smiles and shit. They have a style, and I like that style.
Yeah.
It reminds me of like a comic book or anime style in a way.
In a sense, it is, and I feel like it's something that's maybe something in the culture. I could be wrong, but maybe it's something in the within the culture
I don't
with
know.
things. You see a lot of similarities.
Maybe that's how they really
throughout.
look, like the folklore. Maybe their demons and everything really look that way. I don't know.
Yeah,
but it's cool.
I'm here for
I
it.
like
I'm
it.
here for it.
Yeah, I like it.
I'm here for it.
Yeah.
And you said you just found this just scrolling on Netflix and just kind of threw it
Dude,
on?
I went to Netflix and they had a whole category, international or something. So I clicked on a movie, watched it. What was the first one I watched? I sent to you.
I know we reviewed it.
Fuck, I forgot. So I sent you that movie. You know how you finish a movie, then underneath it says movies like this?
Mm-hmm.
I clicked that. Dude, there was scroll movies. Foreign movies. Asian foreign movies. Sorry, let me put that in there. Because they didn't show like German. This is just the Asian foreign. I got a chunk of by doing that. They could even have more. So I want to find the code for foreign horror and just put the code in, because you know how Netflix has those like 4431 is a code and it brings it out of category or something. I want to find one for foreign horror and I want to go through it. I want to see how many movies there are. Because I got bored with Netflix until I seen this. I was like, whoa, I could watch some movies here I never seen before.
8654.
8654. Got to remember that.
Supposedly is the Netflix code for foreign horror films. And that's for everybody out there. 8654. I'll even drop it in the comments.
Sweet.
That's interesting.
Hell yeah. But Netflix came out with a good catalog now. I don't know who they made a deal with, but they're bringing a lot of foreign stuff because they do anime now. Smart. They have anime on Netflix. So
super smart and super important.
Yeah. People don't understand. Back in the day, anime was like an underground thing. People make fun of you if you're into anime. Now it is so popular that anybody can sit there and be like, yo, did you see the Solo Leveling? And no one goes, what? You watch anime, you pussy? No. It's like, no, yeah, I heard it was good. Automatically. And they are like, no one's ever into the anime until now. It's like a lot more people are getting into it. I call the adult cartoons. I was like, your Power Rangers where they don't get killed or anything?
Mm-hmm.
Mine do. The animes will slice. You see blood, heads flying off.
I mean, because with those, I feel like you get the whole story. With some of the fighting that's in those shows and those like cartoons and stuff that we grew up on, a lot of those aren't surviving. Like you got to think about all the cartoons we watch where they're like shooting and all this other stuff, and you're like, how the hell did he get shot 47 times and just walk away or just run away? Or what happened to that character? They don't ever just explain what happened to that character before. And everybody didn't just get arrested. But and they're good stories too, like what they're doing with them. It's not just violent. Like it's violent, yeah, but it's awesome stories with those. Awesome stories with those. I still need to get into Solo Leveling.
And the graphics, man, dude, Solo Leveling, it's high tier production. The fight scenes are so badass.
That's crazy. And
it's just fun because really quick, Jinwoo, Jinsu, it's Su, S-O-O. He when he beats something, you level up. You get more stronger. Mm-hmm. But he's cheating the system. He gets to go into gates that no one else has because he's trying to find a cure for his mother. But he gets power, and if people die, he can sit there and go, arise, and they become his shadow army of what just got killed. It'll be a version of it, like a bumped up version, like like it was a normal guy. He was like a dude with a big shield. He was like a defensive tank dude. When he died, he became Tusk. He looks like an ogre with big, no, not Tusk. He's the magician. He comes Tank. Yeah, he calls him Tank because he forgot his name. So it's this big dude just swings a fucking weapon around with a shield and shit. He has like board games, like card games. You know how they go Pikachu. I got like a buff card.
Hmm.
Like it adds electricity to Pikachu. Well, each character that he summons, like the main character, like the leader of the pack. So say you got a bear. He has a bear, the giant polar bear looking thing, and it has its own army that he took over. It's the Underlands, the boss Underlands. So he did that with the orcs things. So wherever it is, he goes arise. He gets that as a shadow creature, and they have special powers. So what I was saying, the one with the shield and everything, he can go whoa, and he has that move like in a video game you play where the guy shouts and all the enemy only attaches to him. He does that because he's a tank. So the enemy all turn at him, come at him, but all the other things are going slicing the shit apart, and it's badass. It's badass, man. I could talk about that all the time. Anime, Jesus Christ, that's the second thing I love. I watch so much.
I always say I'm going to get into it, and I never do, but I need to.
There's some good ones. There's all types, man. There's if you just want to laugh, there is hilarious ones. I'll tell you right now. Watch one. It's dubbed version only. Watch Ghost Stories.
Oh, you've been telling me about that a lot, but I want to watch Solo Leveling first.
Oh, okay. The problem, so Ghost Stories it was made earlier, way earlier. So it's like that coloring book color.
I like that style.
No, I do too. But it's older, but it is so fucking crazy what they have in here because, like I told you, I said before because I did mention this many times to you. When it got dubbed, there was a group of people, voice actors. They were saying shit just to see how far they can go without them cutting it. And there's the R word in it.
Mm-hmm.
Some little racism jokes. They tried everything, and you can't believe it. You're like, what the fuck am I watching? It's crazy. It's funny, though. It makes you laugh. But then there's also the action ones. They got ones if you're like mech, like robot shit.
Yeah.
So, yeah, a whole bunch of categories. High school life, love stories, all that shit. But I'm
got a lot of shit.
bad, I'm so bad when the new, the new fall animes are coming out. I go looking it up, like it'll be season 2 of one I watched before. I get excited. I'm like, fuck yeah.
Hell yeah. No, that's good, though. That's dope.
And I watch a lot. Even shit I don't think I'm going to like, I'll look at it and go, what's this one? The high school.
Check it out or try it out and see.
Yeah, I'll try it. And sometimes it snatches you. I watched this one high school love triangle thing. It's always the same story, all these. So there's a kid that's not popular, but like 3 girls fall for him. And he has a crush on one. But then at the end, he finds out he's really in love with that one type shit.
Mm.
So it's one of those. And I was like, okay, I'll give it a shot. There was a couple funny parts. I'm watching it. But then all of a sudden, you're sucked into this fucking shit. And you can't help it. You're watching it. You're like, what the fuck? You're like, oh, is he going to tell her he likes her today?
That's the best type of stuff to watch, though, is like, you throw something on, you're just giving it a shot, and you're like, yo, you know what? This ain't bad. It's almost like those shows you watch with the wife. You sit down and watch with the wife. She likes watching certain things. You sit down and you're just like, at first, you're just like, yeah, she's watching it again. You're just kind of sitting down with her, chilling, playing on your phone. Then something happens. You're just like, holy shit. Then all of a sudden, you're a fan. Boom.
Yep. Agreed.
Very similar in those senses. I'm going to keep this one short tonight, though.
Yeah. I say, if you're into foreign horror, watch it. It is. I watched subtitles. Is there a dub version? I can't remember.
I think with Netflix is a dub. I believe with Netflix there is. Don't quote me on that. I always watch the subtitles too, though. If I have the opportunity.
Yeah, I do. If I have that option, I do. I just.
But I don't know.
But if you want to watch a foreign movie, this movie's from Indonesia, and it is pretty good. I'm not saying it's a great movie. You have to watch it, but there's some cool shit that goes down in this movie.
No, it's worth the watch. I think it's definitely worth the watch. Yeah. Like, I'm going to stick with my 6.5. I know you said you gave it a 7 earlier, and so we're going to go on with the sequel tomorrow.
Oh yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah,
I hope
Yeah.
it's good. If it fails, I'm going to rant. It's going down.
So we'll still be in Indonesia, but we're going for part 2 tomorrow. There's 2 faces of me, 2
Oh,
sturdies.
that's her.
Cool.
So she is in the sequel.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
So it's gonna be I feel like the sequel's gonna be pretty interesting. Because you already know what's going on in the story for the most part.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like this one, hopefully it'll pick up, plug in a few holes, but pick up and just end it good. I want it to end good overall.
Mm-hmm. To find out the real way to stop it, because that one, the advice you got from the one is wrong.
Yeah, exactly. Because that didn't work.
So, no,
That didn't
so
work.
it's continuing.
But it
So,
has
yeah,
to. It
I
has
liked
to.
it. Yeah, good movie
But
though. I
again,
liked it.
happy Sturd-O-Ween, everybody. We'll be back tomorrow at 8 o'clock Eastern time. And then we'll be back on Tuesday. We'll be back on a regular Tuesday, Thursday for all of Sturd-O-Ween for September and October. Yeah. We'll get back to the speed of things. We're just gotta get back to this double episode flow of the week, the Tuesdays
Yeah,
and Thursdays
exactly.
again.
I'm
It always
used to it
starts
no
out
more.
a little
Rough.
yeah, a little rough, a little slow,
We
little,
might be late some nights. We might have to postpone to Wednesday.
Yeah,
We'll
I mean,
see.
yeah. Listen, we were ready yesterday,
No, I know. I was all set up, waiting for you.
ready and excited, and then boom, restream kind of, shit the bed.
Piece
But
of crap.
we're back. We're out of here. I'll see you in your nightmares. Peace.